everybody, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2. And today is, we're back with our Itza campaign, and we're here for the finale. This is going to be the final episode. We're very close to reaching the end, so I'm confident in saying, one way or another, the end of the campaign is happening in this video. I'm telling you that much for sure right now. Last time we left off, a lot of things happened. The Skaven assault came through, and unfortunately, we had two massive battles that took up the entire runtime of the siege defense of Vortex, and then also the ambush of Kalawa's army over here. Both of them very, very brutal, very Pyrrhic. We were able to just barely survive the ambush assault, but we did get overwhelmed here at Vortex. Now, funnily enough, they didn't actually burn it down. They just kind of sacked the city, which is good. It means we haven't quite lost it yet, and they might waste another turn. I'd imagine the rest of these armies are going to move on Itza. It's the heart of our empire. I'm not too worried about it. These armies are really mangled after that battle. Like, all of them are wounded and injured. Only their, like, weapon teams and artillery is going to be unscathed. The rest of it, man, our Kroxagor Ancient Lord, he, Xorglar, I don't know your name, but here he is. He did great. He held off. They killed off so many. I just wish we would have had like a single engine of the gods would have done so well during that battle, but unfortunately, you know, it wasn't in the cards. Just wasn't meant to be, which is okay. You know, we take our losses, but we should be able to finish these guys off. This army here, man, he has to retreat. Like, they survived, but barely. And I'm gonna have to like spam some units into here, just like a shit ton of chameleon skinks, just to kind of, I don't know, bolster the ranks, I guess. We also had Malice over here, being a massive asshole, just coming in with his like really weird stack and just ruining my life. Which is, you know, is what a dark elf does, right? They just want to ruin everyone's lives and make existence as painful as possible. Which is, you know, just great. It's fantastic. But, you know, whatever. We will endure. Gor-Rok is coming back, and Gor-Rok should be able to stomp these armies. These two armies are going to be a little bit of a problem. I would appreciate if they just turn around and go for the monument of Izatol. That would be great. But knowing them, they probably won't. They're probably going to try to make their way up towards Talon Khan. Though Talon Khan is going to be far beyond their pay grade, let me tell you. So yeah, we'll go ahead and end our turn. This video is going to be coming out later, and I do apologize. Got tied up with a lot of stuff this weekend. No military alliance, please. So I was not able to finish off the series on Friday. This is probably going to be coming out on Sunday, so I apologize a little bit later. But, you know, still getting it done and making clear so that Monday it's going to be a new series, going to be playing with mods again, so that both of our Warhammer series going on are with mods. Okay, I guess I'm at war with Count Libros. Doesn't matter. Okay. Wow, just for Nakai to die. That's great. So, Vortex here. Yeah, they're going to finish off the settlement. Hopefully we can murder some of their stuff. And hey, we did. Dude, honestly, just getting rid of one Plague Claw Catapult is huge. One Plague Claw Catapult is enough to deal massive damage. It's such a good artillery piece. Just Skaven in general have really good ranged power options. Attacks, actually, this army is just suiciding itself. So you know what? I'll take that gladly. Yeah, give me some money. Okay, this guy, oh, he's coming up for Quetzal, and he's also going to suicide himself into Tepe's army here. Which, you know, I will gladly take. I will gladly let these Skaven clans just suicide themselves into my settlements. Okay, turns out I didn't even need a Gor-Rok at all. Okay, and then here's these guys coming in, and you know what? I'm actually going to fight this one just to, you know, get our vengeance after their ambush, you know, in loving memory of all the Lizardmen that have died. Go ahead, get in there, and just, and deal with these guys. Alright, and here we are. Go ahead, just start deploying. We don't need no gambling here. This isn't FIFA, this isn't 2K, this isn't Madden NFL. We don't do that here. We're gonna just grab all of our boys. and we're gonna show the enemy how to do it Dino style. Okay, so have these guys. Oh, you guys are supposed to be group 3. Whoops. Okay, group 4 and then group 5. Now we have a choke point battle here, which I think is actually the opposite of what I want. I don't really want the Skaven to come into here, because then their weapon teams are just going to be better. I'd rather just bust on through and deal as much damage as possible. So we're going to get a little bit aggressive with my Chameleon Skinks here, just to buy time for all of our other stuff to move up. Have these guys come up on this left flank. And just, yeah, have our Chameleon Skinks, man. Just get in there, start dealing damage to the reinforcements. Yeah, it's the fucking Grey Seer with a 1 HP. He's going to die to a... I don't know, anything. The breeze is going to blow hard, and he's going to die. Yeah, kill those Warp Fire Throwers. That would actually be great. Now, they do have a little bit of armor. We're going to want to pull out of its range before it fires too much here. So Command Skinks aren't, like, amazing at taking him out. Is there a Lord on a Brood Horror? It is. Okay, that's interesting. I actually have been playing some Skaven recently. You know, just to, like, make my diversity in unit types just a little bit better. I have been trying out other factions that I don't normally play, just to, you know, get some more experience with them. And it's been going alright, playing as Clan Eshin, and I suck at them so much. Okay, enemy lord is dead, that's wonderful. I just, no matter how much I try, just every time, I do terrible as the Skaven. Because I just, you know, they're so, like, counterintuitive to how I normally play Total War. But it's nice, you know, it gives me a chance to try out some different tactics and stuff. Meanwhile, we are going to just bust in ahead. Take out all these weapon teams. Death Runners. I caught you in an ambush this time, Death Runners. Wonderful. Those guys are dead. Got rid of them. A Pestilential Breath. That was actually a very good breath spell from their Grey Seer. Let's go murder him, please. He's literally 1 HP, so it's not going to be very hard to do. I'm going to bring our monsters back this way and have our cold ones just, like, chase off whatever's left, really. Okay, where's that lord of theirs? Oh, never mind. It was in combat, and it overcasted and killed itself. That's wonderful. I love it. Okay, have you guys come in. Yeah, the enemy's breaking, even though they had some really good spells go off there. Storm Vermin running for the hills. Have some Sword and Board Storm Vermin over here. Some Clan Rats getting into our Skinky Boys. Duel of the Century right here. More Clan Rats. Spears. But yeah, they're broken. They're getting, like, fucking javelins right to the back as they try to run away. Wonderful. As you run down what's left of their weapon teams. And perfect, there we go. The AI played Skaven just about as well as I would have in that battle, but we've come out on top. Wonderful. The vengeance in name of all the great Lizardmen that died to these verminous scum. Right, and bam, there we go. Army dealt with. Go ahead and exterminate them. No mercy. No mercy for these Skaven. And I think that's, like, all of them. The rest of them literally just killed themselves upon our cities. That was really funny. I was not expecting them to do that. Yeah, okay, sure, why not? Gor-Rok doesn't even need to do anything. You come back, quit tax, can upgrade again, get it going back to where it used to be. Do their ritual. You know what? I might as well even send the intervention army. This was a terrible call. This was an awful call. Oh no! Oh no! There's two 20 stacks and Angriel there. Whoops. Okay. Honestly though, this is a really good army. If I was in control, I might actually be able to do it. Just all the Stegodon spams, pretty good. I didn't do spamming in my campaign. Because that's just not how I like to record. I think that would ad for a boring, set of videos. But still, that is a pretty decent army. Like the Kroxigors kind of aren't really necessary. If it was just more, if Bastildons were just more Stegodons, like the army would get that much better. And like the single horned one is a really weird pick, but hey, man, that army could definitely do damage. Unfortunately, the AI is probably just going to die with it. So oh well, I guess. But I mean, that's all right. I guess we threw it down there. It might, I don't know, kill a couple elves. The only good elf is a dead elf, so no matter how many elves we kill, as long as it's more than one, it's a positive outcome. And honestly, like the dark elves are starting to get on my shit list too, because Malice Darkblade needs to get the fuck out of here. I'm getting mad at this guy. Just coming in, he comes in out of nowhere and is like, "Yo, dude, I'm going to ruin your life," and I'm like, "Yo, dude, could you not?" Okay, now we do have to worry about Khalida over here. She declared war on my ally, who I also joined in to kill, and then my ally instantly died, so, it feels kind of bad. So I gotta get some, like, armies going down there. I mean, I don't know. Okay, I needed your army to get, like, finished. Actually, I forget what I was doing with yours. But, I mean, that's okay. Honestly, you can get some, like, Feral Carnosaurs. They're a really good unit, just in general. And, like, I don't know. Would 3 be too many Salamander hunting packs? I don't know how much that would actually do for my army. Well, I mean, it can't do, like, terrible, so let's try it. Anyways, I hope you all enjoy this campaign. It was a little bit different. I had the Vortex instead of Mortal Empires, and Lizardmen, who have an interesting roster. They're definitely one of the weaker factions overall in the game. They have just so many weak spots to counter their roster. They do have strengths, don't get me wrong. And in the hands of the player, it's really hard to go wrong. This guy's literally just coming by himself to the besiege Itza. That is hilarious. Okay, buddy. You canceled my Carnosaur, so I'm going to have to murder you. Pyrrhic victory. That is bullshit if I've ever seen it before in my life. There's no way this army does anything, man. All of these units are completely trash. This is the only good unit. Oh, I guess these two units are the good units, and these ones are okay. But honestly, against the Lizardmen, they're not gonna do much. But we're gonna go ahead and bring in Gor-Rok, and yeah, he's gonna go and cry. I wonder, are you in rank? You are. We're gonna go ahead, just crump you into the ground. I mean, what were you thinking? What were you thinking you're gonna do there, buddy? Huh? Execute him. Get out of here. I don't want to see these guys ever again. Pathetic. Just absolutely pathetic. And Oracle guy. What do we want to throw on you? And you've been around. All of our initial heroes are still around, man. That's very cool. None of them have died valiantly in battle. They've all performed pretty well. It's a shame that our secondary army died. I've had that army since the beginning of the game. So yeah, it dying is pretty sad. And also pretty sad is me losing my recruitment status on all of those units I was going for. So like, dude, what the hell? But there we go. Itza, it's cleared up now. You can go back in, finish recruiting. Gor-Rok is going to come south and mess up some Khalida lands. But we only have 3 turns, so it doesn't really matter. Also, that other army, I gotta get recruiting. I'll probably put them into Telencon, because I have some recruitment buildings there, don't I? Dude, I don't remember. This has been a bit of a long campaign. Not as long as like my Mortal Empire stuff, but it's, I mean, definitely been long. It might be longer than my Bretonia campaign, actually, thinking about it. Defense, which is just weird to think about, considering how much of a shorter time span it is. Though I guess we're almost up to turn 200. I thought the Vortex thing would be done a lot quicker. And it probably would have if I was better at expanding. But, you know. Hey, we don't think about that too much. One more turn. Let's go. Just rush straight into the ending here. There's no need to wait around, man. Gotta get this Vortex done. Gotta take the Great Vortex, you know? Oh, the Rakaf dynasty is at war with us. They're across the world. Okay, Khalid's over there. That's okay. She can take those territories. I'll take these. These nuts. Got you.
The great warding is restored. Energy flows unhindered through the geomantic web. But the Vortex remains in peril. The horned god of the rat spawn threatens to pierce the mortal veil. Forces gather on the Isle of the Dead, where the greatest battle of our age will be fought. The treacherous Grey Seer Skaven assemble at the eye of the Vortex, my lord. Their bid to summon the Horned Rat must fail. Attack and gain control of the Vortex yourself.
Bam, there we go. The final battle is now underway. We have the final battle for the Vortex. If you have not played Eye of the Vortex, you're about to see it. Sorry, Khalida, I don't have time for you, because we have a battle to go fight. This is for all the marbles. Every race is going to be showing up. Says Valiant Defeat, but don't get it twisted. You know, we got some stuff going on here. This is Gor-Rok, the Rock himself, and we are going to be able to, you know, take command of the Vortex itself, and you know, defend not only our lands but all of the old world, and make sure the Horned Rat does not come, because god damn it, that would be way too much fucking Skaven for my liking. And I'm sure my fellow Empire citizens have no idea what I'm talking about, because Skaven don't exist. Anyways, let's get right into this and fight the final battle of this campaign.
At Axamundi, sininu iklan, Darganisar, Dartex, Gorshak, Nosu, Unkani, Gor-Rok, Lix Quakayu, Gores, Choklan, Osul, Mositsa.
Yeah, what he said. Here we go. Bam. Skaven. They've taken a defensive position at the top of this hill, but it's not going to be enough. Clan Rats, Storm Vermin, not going to be enough. Night Runners with slings, Night Runners not going to be enough. Plague Claw catapults actually could be enough, but we're gonna go in there, just like give them no time. We gotta bash them aside, take control of the Vortex, and stop anyone else from coming in with a similar idea. You already know how this goes. We're gonna get in there and mess them up real hardcore. You guys are supposed to be Group 5, excuse me. The Temple Guard might want to stay back. I don't want them getting hit by Plague Claw catapult shots. Those things really hurt. We're gonna just try to completely overwhelm them. Oh, whoops! I want actually my horned ones over there. You guys go right over the top, and you guys kind of go over there as well.
Almost completed their summoning, my lord. One final chance remains to defeat them in battle and foil their scheme. Advance!
Okay, you guys are gonna fly around the side. I just don't want you to get shot down by all these all these runners. Yeah, here we go. We gotta just defeat the clans, the Grey Seer clan defense. They're gonna try and hold us back, but we can't let that happen. We gotta get up there. We gotta stop them. Show them what's what. Yeah. If they can just like fire my single entities, that would be perfect. Because Plague Claw catapults are really good at murdering blobs of infantry. Not really single entities, which it seems that they have switch targets. So we're actually gonna pull you guys back. Just look at that damage, man. It's insane. Pull you guys up. Pull you guys up. Pull you guys around. Yeah, we hear the horned rat going off, doing his thing. But we don't want that. We don't want no horned rat. Demons coming into the world, never usually a good thing. Maybe it's just me, but a demon coming into the world, probably not something I would want to happen, honestly. If I had to rate the things that I wanted to happen, demon being summoned into the world is not one of them. Okay, now you guys can move up, because we're getting stuck in. And stuck right into all of these artillery pieces, shutting them down. We have our monsters going forth. Pop down the bubble and nope, just to make sure that we don't take too much damage. But yeah, completely just overwhelming their defenses right now. Go ahead. Bam, there we go.
The power of the Vortex is in your hands.
Perfect.
Use it wisely. For others who seek to control the Vortex converge upon your position. The High Elves.
High Elves.
My lord. Arrange your defenses, for the sons of Altuan seek control of the Vortex. A desperate quest to stop their island from sinking beneath the waves.
Bam. High Elves, filthy knife ears are showing up. Trying to stop us from doing our thing, but we're not going to allow that. We now control the Vortex, so now we get these really powerful abilities. We could heal up our boys, and it does bring back models from the dead, if I remember correctly. So it's a very powerful thing to have. Let's go. It heals them up. Bam. Beautiful. And does a massive amount of healing. Okay, just everyone take positions. The Horned Rat's still trying to, use this opportunity to break through. That's why we cannot falter here. Even against the Elves, even though they are part of the Order factions, we gotta stop them. And stop them we will. The High Elves trying to come in. But what have the High Elves ever done to help out the world, right? Like, come on. They may have made the Vortex, but we're sure as hell going to keep it afloat, man. They couldn't even stop the Skaven from getting into the Vortex. I mean, it's literally in the middle of their island. How are you that incompetent? Is Kain ruling your nation? Actually, don't answer that. But nonetheless, this Elven force is nothing. We just can, spam this bombardment. And they're not going to have a good time getting up here. Look at that damage, man. It does so much. Yeah, you're not going to consume all of Lestria. Sorry, buddy. Not gonna happen. Not this time, at least. Okay, you guys have ranged attacks, so I'm gonna have you guys move over here. Same with my Skink Oracle. And I want Temple Guard guarding that approach. I want 2 guarding this approach, and then 1 in reserve. Where's Gor-Rok? Okay, the rest of you guys just kind of hold here in the center. Alright. Lord Croak, I call upon you once again. How much Winds of Magic? Do we have 300 Winds of Magic? That's really good. Beautiful. And we can always pop down a bubble of nope to reduce damage and then heal. There we go. Bring that down. Lord Croak coming on over. Pop down our bubble of nope. Go ahead and do down a Deliverance of Pizza. Deliver these pizzas. Oh, they're going to move out of that. It does take a while to cast this spell, so if the enemy's moving, they'll most likely get out of the way in time. Have our skink scope top to shoot at them. And just cause some more havoc. Yeah, there we go. That's how you deal with archers right there. Alright. Charge down, boys. Oh, the Star Chamber Guardians coming in. Messing them up along with the rest of the Temple Guard. Beautiful. They're getting in there, causing havoc. Doing God's work, man. Doing the old ones work. Pop down that. Hit both the Phoenix Guard and the Lothern Sea Guard. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. Pop down a burst of healing for the Star Chamber Guardians. Okay, I guess that those guys can't really hit them there. But that's okay. Pop down another Deliverance of Itza right on those archers. Yep, and those archers are dealt with, and they're gone. Dragon Princes charging up to get rid of my Chameleon Skinks. But the Horned ones marching out to meet them. These are more Silver Helms? Yeah. Yeah, screwing those guys. Swordmasters are very scary. They would definitely be able to chop up the Temple Guard without too much difficulty. Alright, go ahead, just heal those guys up again. As long as they don't hit the regen limit, we can just keep spamming that shit all day long. They do have a Moon Dragon. I doubt these Ripperdactyls and or Colossadon hunters will be able to take that by themselves. But if it's going to go drop down on my Horned ones, which have pretty good weapon strength values, that's a whole nother matter entirely. Okay, now we can pop down the bubble and nope. So many souls to devour. Yeah, shut up, Horned Rat. Big idiot. Pop down just another healing burst there. Yeah, look how much it heals. And then we have the bubble and nope. Poison Spit coming in. Oh, that was a beautiful shot. Oh, did you see that? Like 6 models died there. Good job. Good job, Skink Oracle. Just coming in. Yeah, the Moon Dragon not having the best of times, to say the least. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, yeah, look at that. I'm surprised those archers are still sticking around, man. Okay, that's coming in. Is that Tyrion himself? It is. Okay, very nice. Keeping these guys over here. Eventually something is... Like, the Dark Elves are probably going to come from that way. I would have to imagine. Man, there we go. And that's the Moon Dragon pretty much dealt with. Now these flyers go and deal with those Lothern Sea Guard. Bring you guys back. Gor-Rok, we actually need you to come over here. I don't think this does friendly damage. It might actually. Up down another bubble, and nope. Gor-Rok, you need to go beat the brakes off of Tyrion real quick. You guys go too. You guys go too. Tie up all those archers. Take them out. Oh my god, I've forgotten to use this ability so much. Toad Rage is pretty nice. It really boosts weapon strength, but it does cause rampage. Gor-Rok, what are you doing? Get over there. Go. Go, go, go. Go, Seeker. Yeah, no, you ain't getting me. Sorry, dude. Sorry, Horned Rat. Not today. Gonna mess up your vibe. Oh, the Dark Elves are coming now. As the High Elves retreat. As we overwhelm them. Bring you guys back in a little bit. There we go. They're breaking. Wonderful. You guys, regroup. Rebuild your formation. You guys come back. You guys fall back as well. Dark Elves are coming from over here.
Upon you, my lord. The vainglorious Witch King must never gain the power of the Vortex for himself. Draw up your defenses.
Look at that. Look at that carnage. Just does so much damage. Power of the Vortex is mighty indeed. I don't know how we're drawing it. Oh, dude, you can see the Horned Rat over there. Trying to claw his way into this realm. We can't let that happen. No siree. Not today. Probably bring, like, all of these guys over here now. Because this is where the Dark Elves are going to come from. And we might get, like, one more race to try and stop us. The High Elves are nothing. But, you know, High Elves ain't shit. The High Elves ain't shit, man. How much do I have to tell you? The High Elves ain't shit. Never trust an elf. Can't even defend their own lands properly. Oh, look at that. It's like takes off half of their fucking HP just in one cast. Pretty good, man. I'll bring you over to the side here. You can spit down some fire. These salamanders. It's the Umbral Tide, so they do have stock on them, which is pretty nice. Not really helpful in this battle, but, you know, it is a nice trait to have. Okay, probably bring you guys over here as well. Just keep on popping that on those Star Chamber Guardians, because goddamn, they need the health, man. I think they're at max capacity, though. It does not bring back dead models. I was mistaken. But, I mean, either way, it's still very powerful. Alright, here come the Umbral Tide shots. And, they're, like, all going to miss. Wonderful. Please shoot at them, please. Like, those shots just, like, disappeared as well. They didn't even, like, hit. They just, like, straight up disappeared. Great. Apparently, they cannot shoot them from up here. Oh, well, we have units for that. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. Here's Malekith and the rest of their forces. Showing up, wanting to go. They want to go, bro. Well, like, bring it, man. Some Cold One Dread Knights. Dread Knights are pretty good. Hargoneth Executioners are very powerful. Alright, Doombolt's coming down. Go ahead and counter that a little bit. That Sorceress of Dark is really out of position. Okay, you are going to fall back. You are not, like, hitting anything useful. Alright, more of them are showing up. Yeah, that Sorceress of Dark is really not where it wants to be. Alright, you basically get, like, everyone in there, except for Lord Croak. You kind of just chill. Probably want to get the Umbral Tide out of here. They're not gonna do so hot. See ya, Dread Spears. You ain't coming to help. Keep on spamming that heal ability. Have you guys come down here? It doesn't seem like much is coming this way. Alright, get in there, boys. Surround Malekith. Make him hurt. Make him regret the day he was born. Yikes, I don't know how well that would do. Wait for them to get pinned down. You guys pop around. Just like increase those stats. I don't know if Gor-Rok seems to be in there. Pop those. There we go, very nice. Let's pop that down there. That can heal up some of those single entities. If you guys could just like fire in, that would be great. Oh no, like surround that guy. There we go, Malekith is broken. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yo, Cold One Dread Knights, where do you think you're going? Lord Croak, come on over here. We need you. Get a nice little cast here. Umbral Tide getting some nice shots off too. Yeah, these horned ones are screwed. But you know, a little bit of extra support in from up top from both the Vortex and Lord Croak himself might just be enough to see those guys off. Yeah, those Dread Knights just melted. They just completely and utterly melted. They really didn't stand a chance. You guys go like around over that way. All right, and some more Skaven are coming. Okay, I think that unit just got wiped out by friendly fire. Let me in. Let me in.
One final attack to seize the Vortex. Keep fighting.
Damn straight we will. Doomwheel coming in. Skaven, the final, the ultimate enemy of all life itself. Coming for one final assault. Bring you guys out to kind of skirmish a little bit. You guys in like this. What do they got? They got HBA. They got some Rat Ogres. They got some Plague Monk Sensor Bearers. Warp Fire Thrower, those guys are scary. They probably have some Clanish and stuff too. A little bit of everything. Now, luckily, they don't have too many of their really good weapon teams. Like no Rattling Gunners, no Jezzails, which is like thank God. We haven't had to fight many of those. Those units are so powerful. Then again, Warp Fire Throwers are still really good. He just miscasted. Oh, that's pretty funny. You shall fail, lose. Even the Great Horned Rat talks in Skaven talk. That's funny. Alright, come on. So wait, bring out the skink, command skinks just to do a little bit of harassment. Be able to like weaken these Rat Ogres before they get in. Rat Ogre boys. I mean, you don't want to fight one of these guys. That's for sure. You don't want to be one of these guys, just in general. Oh, dude. Stegodon from up top. Just hitting it. God damn. It's the blessed Stegodon, isn't it? Alright. Yep. Shoot it, boys. Alright, pull back. Coming in. Death Frenzy. It's going to buff their melee. We're going to keep on pulling back. They're getting that poison debuff. They're getting shot. They don't have very good armor or defensive benefits. So they're just going to get, like, torn apart. Yeah, they're going to lose all their leadership. They're just going to get out of here. Fucking Rat Ogres, man. Gutter Runners with poison. Wouldn't mind dealing some damage to them. Pop that down there. Heal up those Chameleon Skinks, I guess. Alright, Gor-Rok, I want up there. Scarvet, you're going to want to get up there. You guys can kind of just like sit back and shoot. Or Krok-Gar, you can kind of be there. Or Vivification Crystal. That really is important. You can bring back some dead models. I don't know how important that is right now. Okay, they have a Doom Wheel charging straight into a bunch of Temple Guard. That's like the worst place it could have gone. Oh, here we go. Alright, take him out, boys. Oh, I should have done on that guy. Volvoln up going down so that we can protect our lines a little bit better. Bring you guys over here. Gor-Rok, get in there. I'm gonna pop all of your buffs here. Just so you can get in there, deal a maximum amount of damage, and then it's Deliverance of Eats a time. The biggest one. Level 3, getting a little bit framey there. Okay, this is a little bit better. Oh, Skaven. All those Storm Vermin just instantly breaking. You'll love to see it. Death Runners tried to come up, but they can't break through this impenetrable line. Temple Guard will do their duty, even until their last. Alright, Carnosaur, get in there. You know, you can try to run away, but it's not gonna end well for you. You guys after them. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a good target to shoot at. Uh-oh. You, get in there. These guys can get in there too. Take that thing out. It's all that's left of the enemy. Overwhelm it with poison. Oh, I forgot you have the bound Common of Cassadora spell. Yeah, that's really powerful. Okay, bring you guys back. There's no need for you to just run and run. Revenge on Vortex spawn. Oh yeah, that's gonna miss. But it's okay, they shattered anyway. Just it being so close made them run away. Or, you know, army losses, that too.
The enemy are driven off, my lord. The Vortex is yours. Victory!
Victory! Beautiful. There we go. The Vortex is ours, and the Horned Rat will not be making it into the mortal realm this time. GG no re, bud.
A horned god banished. Rat spawn cleansed from sacred shores. The Vortex is secure. The matrices of the Great Warding enhanced. But the Vortex has new, cold-blooded owners. This was always part of the plan. The mage priests read it in the stars long ago. Now the next stage can begin. Commence the purge.
And bam, there we go. Successful. Unit rank 9 for all units in the battle. Bam, everything becomes gold chevrons. Victory. Despite the efforts of your enemies, your will has prevailed, and the Great Vortex is secured. Your triumph has ensured that no enemy can ever again threaten the great enchantment which protects the world against the forces of chaos. Bathe in glory, even as your enemies cower. Hail to the victor. There we go. Go ahead and continue to records. Achievement lock, Slan Mage Priest. Good. Got that achievement. Let's go, boys. Yeah, very cool campaign. It went on for far longer than I was expecting. I forgot that the Vortex actually lasts quite a long time before, you know, it finally goes through, unless you're, like, actually good at the game, unlike me, and you expand really hard and do some good stuff. Interesting campaign. There were some pretty cool moments, like right around here when we were having the Civil War, and then as we continued on, we secured a bunch of lands, went to war with Teclis. As you can see, that territory, like all throughout there, is going to expand pretty quickly. It took me a long time. Like by turn 140, I really should have had most of Lustria on lockdown. That was definitely on me. But then we went to war with Teclis. We wiped them out. We took a pretty good chunk of land. And by the end, we were doing pretty nice. Definitely could have done better, but it was still fun nonetheless. I hope you guys all enjoyed the series. This is the finale for the Lizardmen, so that's going to be the end of this campaign. Got a new one coming out to take its slot, modded once again, and it's going to be a faction that will be quite chilling. Quite intriguing as well. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and this series. If you did, please make sure to go ahead and leave a like and comment down below. Really helps out the channel. Really appreciate all the support. And, you know, looking forward to the next projects. That's going to be it from me, guys. I hope you all have a fantastic day. And Falcon, peace out.